Hi everyone, today we are going to do a very quick tutorial on ABC-CLIO. So the way you get to ABC-CLIO, it is one of the library databases at Longmeadow High School. So you're going to open a new Google search and you're going to type in Longmeadow, and mine comes right up, Longmeadow High School. And there's a lovely picture of bathrooms over here, all right. If you click on the high school and launch the page, and then from here, you're going to wait for this to load, and across the top, as soon as it loads, there we go, across the top you're going to see academics. Academics. And you can see that the Library Media Center is about halfway down. Okay, you know you're here because you see this picture of a scary donkey. And across the top here are different tabs, and we are going to go to the Database tab. Okay, there are a couple databases. We have Gale, we have ABC-CLIO, which is exclusively for social studies, and we have Bloom. So today we're going to talk about ABC-CLIO. You can see there's a description here. The big important thing here is that there is a username and password. You will need this on the next page. So please remember that the username and password is right here where you need it. Okay, so if I click this link, it's going to launch me into ABC-CLIO. And remember that the username and password was on that previous page. Okay, and I click login. Okay, so we have, right now, we have an American history database. This one is going away, the world history, ancient and medieval, and then this is new, the world history, modern era. So today I'm going to research American history. I'm going to do the American Revolution. So I can just choose the American history database, or I can do a search of all the databases up here. But I know that I want to do American history, so that's where I'm going to go. Okay, you can from here explore the time periods, and there are all kinds of time periods. Or you can just search in the database. So again, if I'm doing the American Revolution, I can click on Revolutionary Era, and I can open it and choose from there. But if you are researching a person, then you might want to go ahead and just search the database. So I chose Patrick Henry, and I'm going to search him. Okay, and I'm going to move myself out of the way here. Okay, so you can see that you get your search results. Okay, and what's great about ABC-CLIO is it tells you what it is. So this is a biography, so I'm going to get facts from that one. Okay. Here is a photo or illustration. So because I'm doing a visual presentation and I need props, I could use this picture. Okay, and if you scroll down, this is a reference article. Something else you want to pay attention to in here is that there are different time periods. So because Patrick Henry was a big part of history, you want to make sure that if you are doing the American Revolution, that you use the Revolutionary Era as opposed to a new nation, which is going to be afterwards. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down. Say I want a primary source. I can look. It says, okay, photos and illustrations. So if this was done at the time by an artist at the time, then it could be considered a primary source. But I'm actually going to go down to speeches, because a transcript of a speech is definitely a primary source. So if I click on here, the beginning gives us, sets the stage for the speech, and then the rest of it is the actual speech. Okay, so you could print this out, you could cut it out and put it on a nice poster board. You could use this as a primary source. Okay, some things that are of note in ABC-CLIO. The citation is at the bottom if you want to copy and paste it into something. Okay. You can save it, you can email it, you can print it. You can listen to it. So if you weren't sure what some of the words were, you could listen to it and it would read it to you. You could also translate it if English isn't your first language. Okay? So that is the gist of ABC-CLIO. Again, some of the topics are on the side. If you want to dive deeper, you can always go back to your search results. Say I want to read this biography of Patrick Henry. I can go in there. And these words are highlighted because that's what I use to search. So again, you can scroll through and you can get all kinds of facts and see what he had to do with the American Revolution. Okay, so that is the ABC-CLIO in a nutshell. If you ever have any questions, you can always email me at kkennedy.k12. Oh boy, I always screw this up. You can always email me at kkennedy@longmeadow.k12.ma.us. Thank you.